Date, time, and temperature. Saturday, September the 9th, 8:13 a.m. at 72 degrees.
These are the devil's eyes.
1, 2, this spoon's coming for you. What can I say? I'm a serial killer.
Exit left to I-95 South, US 1 South, Danvers.
Today's detour takes place here at the Doubletree by Hilton, Danvers, Massachusetts. Today we're back in Danvers, Massachusetts, right down the street from Salem, Massachusetts, to kick off Spooky Season 2023 here at the second annual Silver Screen Con Horror Movie Convention. Well, that's a bummer. I just learned that Tom Atkins from Halloween 3, The Fog, and Creepshow is no longer going to be attending, and legendary special effects and makeup artist Tom Savini is unable to attend this year. I was really hoping to meet Tom Atkins. I love that guy. He's never been at a convention I've been at. I've already met Tom Savini about a decade ago, though. This hotel and convention center has a water slide. I wonder if Jason Voorhees is going to take it down to Camp Crystal Lake. I just obtained my Saturday pass today for Silver Screen Con 2023. Even Michael Myers had to buy a ticket to Silver Screen Con. Check it out, it's the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And I see that you brought some cotton candy with you to Silver Screen Con.
Gotta have some dessert.
Hi, Chucky. Oh! Jesus! Big thanks to Ice Nine Kills for bringing horror conventions back to the state of Massachusetts here with Silver Screen Con. They started last year. This is the second anniversary of Silver Screen Con. Hasn't been a horror convention in Massachusetts since Rock and Shock back in the day. I think it's been about, I don't know, since before COVID when Rock and Shock was over in Worcester, Massachusetts. Here are screen used props from the Ice Nine Kills music videos. This is an awesome museum of horror. This is so cool. Thank you again for Ice Nine Kills for bringing horror back to Massachusetts. You guys are awesome. I love your music. I love your museum out here at Silver Scream Con. Let's check out some of the Silver Scream Con merch. Kind of digging number 12. Right there, the one with the front and the back. I know for a fact I definitely couldn't wear number 3 if I went to a Disney park during Halloween wearing that thing. Or wearing that at a Disney park any time of year, they're not going to let me in. Well, they'll let me in, then about 5 minutes later I'll be escorted out and change the shirt. It's my buddies, the Salem Slashers, leaving Salem today to come over to Danvers, Massachusetts for Silver Scream Con 2023. Gotta get a selfie with my homies over here. Oh, do I do it? Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetle!
Oh, come on, man.
Juice! Beetlejuice! Joe Bob Briggs is out here at Silver Scream Con. In fact, he's got a panel going on right now. Let's go check out Joe Bob's live in person.
As you said, you are often resurrecting films that are, maybe forgotten or haven't had their moment in a while or quite gotten their due to be celebrated. What are some of each of your favorite, you do these conventions and everything, you obviously meet folks who are involved with a lot of these films. What's some of your favorite feedback you've gotten after you've done a movie and then run into someone?
Well, of course, the filmmaker is always really grateful when they have especially, you have a movie that comes out in the 80s and it fails, and then 30 years later, people start watching it again. Well, it's too late for anybody to make any money on it. It's too late for anybody to get what they should have gotten in the 80s, and so they're just really grateful that something that they spent all that time and sweat and labor on is getting attention. So it's always gratifying when the filmmaker gets in touch with us.
My question for you guys today is, what is your chosen zombie apocalypse vehicle?
Chosen zombie apocalypse vehicle? Meaning...
What would you drive in the zombie apocalypse?
What would we drive? It's got to be a monster truck, right? You just roll right over this son of a bitch.
I'll just hop in the back of his monster truck.
So that's awesome. A selfie with Joe Bob Briggs and Darcy the Mail Girl is only $20. When did you guys discover Joe Bob Briggs? I discovered him like around 1993, 1994 in college. I think it was on TNT, I believe, Monster Vision. That's when I discovered Joe Bob. Now he's on Shudder with The Last Drive-In with Darcy the Mail Girl. Great show. If you're like a horror movie buff like I am, this is a classic show. Aloha from Camp Crystal Lake. You only got the XL. I'm a double X guy, man. Next year, bring some double X's for me and bring that same shirt. Sounds good. Horror movie, skateboards, Scream, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, It. I don't even know what the last one is, but it's a witch. This is awesome. Check this out. I was a skater back in the late 80s, early 90s. I was terrible. I sucked. So that's cool. I just ran into professional wrestler Chris Jericho as he was walking around the convention floor. You know Chris Jericho from WCW, WWE, AEW. He's also the front man for the band Fozzy. Let's see, Halloween 1, Halloween 2, Halloween 5. They also got both the masks from Halloween 4. And the special effects artist that made the new Michael Myers mask, he's out here today. Got Christopher Nelson over here. Signed my Michael Myers photo. Check that out. He's the creator of that mask right there. Over here is Sean Clark of Horror's Hallowed Grounds, and of course the Thing with Two Heads podcast here with Christopher Nelson out here at Silver Screen Con 2023.
Yeah, you need to watch our channel. You need to check out the Thing with Two Heads on channel Malfunction.
Yep.
Check out Horror's Hallowed Grounds. Check
Yep.
out the collection.
Yep.
All that good shit. And we are here, ready, just getting warmed up for H45 in Pasadena, September 30th, October 1st. Look how excited he is.
So excited.
He's so excited he wants to do a rehaul. What do you think? No?
Hashtag
Rehauls for everybody.
No rehauls out here today?
No
Not
rehauls
today.
out here.
I'm telling you what, guys, I'm bummed no Tom Atkins here this weekend. I figured this is my time. I've been going to convention for 30 years, never meet Mr. Tom Atkins anywhere. And this is supposed to be the weekend.
He's avoiding you.
Yeah.
He knew I was coming out here, right?
Yep. He heard, he got the flight canceled just because of you.
Yep.
And
Now there's 200 people that didn't make their flight because of you.
Because of me.
Yeah, because Tom Atkins said, screw that guy, I don't want to go. If
Now-
he's there, I'm out.
So if I want to meet Mr. Atkins, I can go to Pasadena, right, during Halloween 45?
H45, he'll be there. He'll be there whether you show up or not. He can't miss that one.
Are the tickets still available for drinks with Atkins?
They have not gone on sale yet. I don't know
Oh.
when this is going to drop, but last I heard, Drinks with Atkins tickets go on sale to the VIPs.
Yep.
This coming Monday, which is the 11th.
Okay.
In honor of September 11th, we're doing Drinks with Atkins tickets.
Okay. Now, what about tickets to the convention? Not sold out yet, right?
Oh, no, plenty of tickets to the convention left. It's a ginormous venue, so.
And what about the bus tours to all the Halloween locations?
There is a handful of bus tour tickets left for the final bus we just added a few days ago. At least last I heard, there was a few tickets left.
What's
so.
the price for a bus tour?
Tickets? That's a good question. I think it's $150.
$150.
It's like an 8-hour tour.
And you take us to all the places for Halloween. Halloween 2, right?
Halloween, Halloween 2, Halloween 3, non-Halloween stuff, Rob Zombie's Halloween. We hit a bunch of locations. Pee-wee's Big Adventure House, Christine locations, the Fog Church. You get to go in the Fog Church. We got it worked out where the church is going to be open for us. If you're a fan, what are you doing? If you're sitting at home watching this and not there, you're not a fan. That's right, I said it. And if you go, oh, well, I don't have the money, what does that mean? Yeah, guess what? You're not a fan. You didn't work hard enough to get the money. That's all I got to say.
It's a bummer that Tom Atkins isn't out here promoting Halloween 3, but you got these masks out here with these beanies, obviously giving homage to Halloween 3. Cowabunga, dude.
Cowabunga, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the pizza. I love being a turtle.
Where's the Bud Light?
That's a good question.
It's only 2:48 in the afternoon, but it appears that it's after midnight because the gremlins have turned into spike form. Glad to see my buddies from Count Orlok's Nightmare Gallery out here at Silver Screen Con. Of course, Count Orlok's Nightmare Gallery, my favorite attraction in the city of Salem. And I just talked to my friend James, who owns the Nightmare Gallery. He said these are the two newest additions to the museum floor. They're going to be hitting the floor here in September. And going to obviously be a new attraction in the museum. If you love the movie Creep Show, of course you recognize these ghouls. Got my good friend James from Count Orlok's Nightmare Gallery out here at Silver Screen Con 2023. James, anything going on at the Nightmare Gallery brand new to this year, 2023?
Oh, sure. Yeah, you know, we're always unveiling new characters. We get 3 to 6 new characters every single year.
Yep.
And we have 2 new characters here that
Yep.
we unveiled this weekend, right over there.
I saw them. Creep Show. I love it.
Characters, that's right. Nathan Grantham with Aunt Sylvia's head and Fluffy, the crate beast.
I was kind of wishing I was going to see Ted Danson's head in the sand with a little television next to him, but you know.
You never know. You never know, Derek. You
We're
might
too
see him
close
next
to the
year.
Cheers filming locations, I guess, maybe. I don't know.
You might see him next year. You never know.
So what's going on new this year? You still have the Lifting the Coffin tour?
Yes, we have Lifting the Coffin Lid tour. We're doing that all the way through October. We actually have a couple of slots left at various different places through September and October.
Okay.
But we're mostly sold out, which is
Yep.
great. Yeah. And then we're just continuing to add new monsters. You know us. We'll just continue until it's going to be difficult to walk through the museum. That's what I said.
And the gift shop's always open. You're allowed to take photos and videos inside the gift shop, just not
Absolutely.
inside the museum.
That's right.
But there's a lot of cool stuff inside the gift shop.
Yes.
You get Michael Myers in there, I believe. Last time I was there, Krampus was still there?
Yes, Krampus, but we replaced Krampus because he's more of a Christmas thing.
Of course.
With a big troll.
Okay.
So the troll is new as well.
I know about trolls on my channel.
Yes. He's a lot of fun. He's a big, beastie troll, a lot of fur. He looks angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely check out Count Orlok's Nightmare Gallery. My favorite attraction in the city of Salem. If you're visiting any time of year, it could be spooky season. It could be like the middle of March. You guys are open in the winter, right?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, so
on
stop
the
by
weekends.
stop by and see them. So check this out. I met Justin out here last year at Silver Screen Con, the first year of Silver Screen Con. What are you dressed as Chucky today? What's your outfit?
I'm Bag Jason.
Your bag, Jason. Where's your bag, man?
It's in there, but I'm sweating.
All right, yeah, it's pretty hot out here today. Anyways, check this out. Justin brought a photo that he took with me last year at Silver Screen Con. He wants me to autograph this. Autograph? What? This is like, I've never autographed anything. I hope I can spell my name right. To my friend Justin. Right there. Check that out. That's cool. Thank you guys so much for stopping me.
Yeah, no problem.
Ghostbuster type clouds have formed above the convention center. It is raining cats and dogs. I'm gonna call it a day for today. I will definitely be back tomorrow. The third and final day of Silver Screen Con. It's the next morning, Sunday, September the 10th, 9:31 a.m., 74 degrees, heading back to Silver Screen Con for day number 3. But it's actually my day number 2, but it is day number 3 of the convention. Definitely gonna start my morning with one of these. Yesterday was a rough one. Spent a lot of time hanging out with viewers, friends. Didn't get a whole lot of convention coverage. Need to wake up a little bit. I am back here at Silver Screen Con, my second day, day number 2. It's actually day number 3 of the convention. I am not alone. Got my best friend Joe over here. Hey. Everybody loves seeing Joe in the detours. In fact, Joe, there was a couple of people out here today, or actually yesterday, that said, hey, is Joe out with you? I said, no, he's coming tomorrow, Sunday, come back tomorrow. They said, we love Joe. We want Joe to have his own t-shirt with the word absolutely across it because that's apparently Joe's catchphrase. Absolutely. Absolutely. We are out here to check out the sights, the sounds, the smells, the tastes of spooky season. Spooky season's here. Spooky season is kicking off this week, and I'm glad that you're out here, Joe.
Thank you to all the people that want me on these detours. Greatly appreciate it.
Join me and Joe today, Silver Screen Con 2023.
Absolutely.
Joe, this 18-wheeler is definitely missing out on the cosplay experience. I want to see like a, what was the face from Maximum Overdrive?
Oh, that was the, what do you call it?
Guy from Spider-Man, right?
Right.
The Green Goblin.
Green Goblin.
This should be a Green Goblin face in the front of this 18-wheeler.
Absolutely.
Joe just pointed out these spikes on the rims. This kind of reminds me of Grease. Remember when they're doing that race towards the end?
Pink's ownership papers.
I'll give you 25 cents for your car and your girl.
Trying to find Tracy. You seen him around?
I think they're the real flat top's in there. William Forsythe.
Yeah,
Of course, you got that photo today, right?
I just met him. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason why I came here actually.
Oh, all right. Joe and I have obtained our Sunday passes. Welcome to prime time, bitch. Who's gonna win in this fight? Do you want to play a game? Tom Morgan's out here today at Silver Scream Con. Joe and I might get a photo with him. Check it out, it's CJ Graham. He was Jason Voorhees in Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives. Joe, check this out, the Halloween 3
Yep.
action figure set down there.
That is nice.
How many more days till the big giveaway?
28 more days.
That's awesome. And the guy that did that announcement on the television, Tommy Lee Wallace, the director of this movie, he's here today at Silver Screen Con. Yep. So Tommy Lee Wallace is out here. He played Michael Myers in this scene right here. Of course, the famous closet scene. He's also the director of one of my favorite Halloween movies, Halloween 3. I forgot, he's also the director of Stephen King's It, the TV series. That's amazing. Tommy's also written a book. Where the hell is Michael Myers? The story of Halloween 3, right? Right there.
It's the father at first.
Author, director,
Slowly.
and Michael Myers. All right, you can buy it on Amazon, but help the man out. Buy it from the website right here. It makes a couple extra bucks. Joe's showing off some merch that he bought. Oh, check that out. Oh, that's pretty good, too.
Yeah.
You got the Tito's and soda, splash of cranberry, you got the lime. Joe, what do you got?
I got the Tanqueray and tonic, splash of cranberry and the lime.
Tanqueray and tonic. Drink it like your mother, right? What happened to the Maker's Mark?
I'm laying off that. It's I don't want to speak gibberish.
All right. Cheers, brother.
That's right.
Gibberish. I think someone's going to get offended by you. I don't know if you can use the word gibberish these days.
It's a Celtic word.
Yeah?
Yes, it's Samhain. It's the end of summer.
But this is a Halloween 2 quote. This isn't something that you knew. Did you learn this from Halloween 2?
Yes, I did.
See, watching horror movies is actually educational.
Yes.
We're about to meet Dick Warlock from Halloween 2. Which photo do I get signed? I mean, it's a great selection. What do you think?
You got to pick one, dude.
Everybody knows he was Michael Myers in Halloween 2, but he was also one of the robots there in. One of the robots, they're one of those killers there in Halloween 3, and also he was the stunt double for Richard Dreyfuss in Jaws in the Sharkade scene. One of my favorite scenes in that movie. Wow, Jaws, Halloween 2 and Halloween 3. I should maybe ask Mr. Warlock what his favorite photo is and have him sign it.
Absolutely. I remember your story about how you went about getting the role, about going into the producer's offices and you had the mask on. So I can play this guy. I can do this. And you didn't say anything.
It was a little different than that. It was the director.
Yep.
And I turned and I looked at him and I said, is there any reason I can't play this guy? That's my word. That's what I said. And he looked me up and down and he said, I don't care if Deborah doesn't. So I left his office and went out and asked Deborah Hill, and she said, yeah, he doesn't care, it's fine.
That's
how
awesome.
I got the job.
And you got it spot on. I mean, you did it really, really well.
Well, thank you very much.
Now, what about the Sharkade scene in Jaws? Was that just a job, or?
Well, yeah. Actually, it was. We spent a week down there shooting that. And the way I got that is they called a friend of mine, Jesse Wade, another stunt guy.
Yep.
He was Mickey Rooney's double for years. He was very small, right?
Yep.
He's not a scuba diver. So he didn't tell Tom Joyner is the guy that called him. He was a production manager on the movie. And he told Tom, he said, I'm busy. I got another show going. He didn't say I can't scuba dive. He said, call Dick Warlock. He's a certified diver.
Yeah.
He can help you out. So I went to meet Tom Joyner, and he said, yeah, you can do it. We're the right side. Same as, you look a lot like Dreyfuss.
Yeah, he does.
You do.
What was your favorite kill in Halloween 2?
The favorite kill in what?
Halloween 2.
Halloween 2. Oh, the girl in
The hot tub?
yeah.
That's what I figured, and I'm glad that you answered it that way.
I didn't see those.
Okay.
And when the movie came out, then I saw those.
Yeah.
But I saw her from the back only when I
Yeah.
was doing it. So.
That's awesome. Thank you, Dick.
You're welcome.
So we're about to go check out a panel, Stabbing in the Dark. It's a Michael Myers panel starring Dick Warlock for Halloween 2 and Don Shanks from Halloween 5.
I hadn't seen the movie, the original, but I was given a video by Deborah. So I'm watching the thing and I'm looking for something that I can get a hold of to duplicate the character and bring it a step forward. There was a scene in there where Tommy Lee Wallace, the director of Halloween 3, was doing the hanger in the eyes in the closet. You remember that? Well, Tommy's the guy that did all that and broke into it, whatever. and they cut from that to Laura, what's her name? Yeah, the chick and the little boy. Anyway, when they cut back, Myers is back and he comes up like this and turns his head and looks at him. That was mechanical to me. Now that I see it, it wasn't quite as mechanical as it was when I saw it the first time, but that's what I used as the impetus for doing that character. Rick never said anything to me about how to do it, what to do, other than go from point A to point B. We're going to kill somebody here. It wasn't, I worked it out with Pam Shoup and the dunk in the head. You press against me when you went up. I give you slight pressure when you're ready to go down, that kind of thing. Because that was part of the stunt coordinator job, but to watch out for the safety of the people. But I never got any physical direction from anybody on that movie. You got a favorite kill?
Favorite kill? Well, my favorite one is one that they just put back into the DVD, Killing Dr. Death. Because we had this punk comedian in Salt Lake. He had a mohawk, and he's playing Dr. Death. And he's the one that puts the tattoo on Michael. And and what they said, it was supposed to be eternal life or whatever. And on Halloween, I come back to life. It's after he does the tattoo. I put the mask on, and I grab him by the throat. And I pick him up over my head, and I break his back. I throw him on the altar, and there was a rock that was moving the whole time. It looked like a stalagmite, it had a sharp point on it. And then when he comes to life, the rock stops.
Is that the thorn thing? Yeah. Is that the thorn? No.
And
deep in the lore right now with the thorn cult, and yeah, sorry, go on.
Anyway, I take the rock and I put it through his chest. And I thought that was a really good. But then they changed it because Alfred didn't care for the witchcraft. Everything that was in there originally was put in there by witches. And they put a blessing on it, a spell on it, and all this stuff, But then they decided to change it.
That storyline went nowhere anyway. I couldn't hear the questions and I couldn't remember the answers. It was okay though. Had a good time.
Don't be trying to stab me through the elevator like Halloween 2! I might have to buy this ball cap. $30 for Amity Island 1975. I think I need to buy this cap. We're here with Joe Bob Briggs. 2 questions for you, sir. First of all, I discovered you on Monster Vision around 93, 94 when I was in college. I would stumble back from the fraternity parties to put on Monster Vision, and that's where I came across your show. My
You
question.
know that when I was doing that show, I was drunker than the guys at the fraternity party. Nobody at TNT cared about that show, but go ahead.
My question to you, sir, what is your favorite Halloween movie? It doesn't have to be from the franchise, but the topic of Halloween.
A movie that you would show at Halloween, or a
Sure.
movie that's about Halloween?
Either one, sir.
Well, if you're going to go hardcore horror, then the best possible movie you could show is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yes.
Of course. But if you wanted to show a great movie about Halloween, it would be that, I can't remember the name of the movie. Oh yeah, Halloween, 1978.
Not Halloween 3, which I know you.
No. And don't show that shirt again. We got a glimpse of that shirt on this video. No, not Halloween 3. Halloween Uno, 1978.
Now,
With
what about?
Dr. Loomis?
Of course, Donald Pleasant. Joe, one last question. What is your favorite Friday the 13th movie?
My favorite Friday the 13th movie, well, this is going to be boring, but it's actually the first one.
Who doesn't love the original?
Because it's a great, because the story makes sense.
It's a great whodunit, right?
Yeah. So, you know.
Joe and Darcy, one last question. Your favorite kill from any Halloween movie and your favorite kill from the Friday the 13th series?
Oh my God. Favorite kill. I get them all mixed up. What's the one where the guy gets cut in half vertically?
From Freddy 3, Mark.
Yeah.
That's literally my favorite.
That's awesome.
Really? All right, we've settled that for all time, people. That is the only one that can be considered the best Halloween.
So the guy cut the.
Except it's Friday the 13th, but okay.
Yeah, the guy cut in half with the axe. Friday the 13th Part 3 is your best Friday kill. What about Halloween?
What now?
Your Halloween, your favorite Halloween kill.
I feel like Susan, the radio receptionist, off-camera kill was fucking bomb. I love that one.
I get that reference. Of course, Darcy was in Halloween Kills, in case you didn't know.
We all love Darcy anytime she is on film.
Yes.
And yes, that was
And we love her when she's alive or dead, right? Yes. Joe, your favorite kill Halloween?
Oh, that would be it. That would be it. That
No,
has to be
that's
it.
a cheat.
No,
What's a great Halloween
I'm
kill?
gonna go for Darcy. You know, the very first kill in Halloween is pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's true.
What, the mechanic?
Well, no, it's when he kills his sister.
Oh, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Very iconic kill.
This long shot that's from Michael's point of view, even to the point of he's putting on the mask.
Yep.
And then you see the murder.
Yep.
And then the camera turns around, and there's Bloody Michael.
That's your answer?
I'll go with that.
I agree with the guys. Thank you so much for your time. Happy Halloween, guys.
Okay.
Look at that Toxic Avenger. Check out these horror pillows over here. I'm seeing Ghostbusters, Freddy Krueger, of course, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, of course, Bela Lugosi, Dracula, Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers. Nothing to do with horror, but check out these WCW action figures. Bill Goldberg, Ric Flair, Diamond Dallas Page, Chris, well, we don't say his last name. Ooh, yeah, it's the Macho Man Randy Savage out here in action figure form, yeah. Speaking from beyond the grave out here, Silver Screen Con 2023, yeah. Freddy Krueger, Pennywise, Elvira, Reagan from The Exorcist, the Addams Family. We got the Mego figures over here, The Nun, Child's Play, Scott Howard from Teen Wolf, of course Pennywise from It, Phantom of the Opera, Dr. Hannibal Lecter, the fellows from Stranger Things in their Ghostbuster outfits. It's Dr. Peter Vickman and Slimer. I gotta add the Grady twins to my Toonie Terrors collection. Glow-in-the-dark Frankenstein, glow-in-dark Mummy. Oh, Joe, what's this? This is Mrs. Voorhees from Friday the 13th, Part 3.
That's cool.
Oh, that's definitely dope. Half Jason, half Michael, the little mashup. Check out those sick Simpsons cleavers. Spy versus Spy. Got this Michael Myers board. Sweet. What's up, Ghostface?
What's up?
Love your Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Can you play it? Can you play the banjo or what, bro?
I'm gonna try not to because it's been falling apart the past few
Yeah.
days.
All right. Well, just go kill somebody with it, all right?
All right.
Kill it today, bro.
Hell yeah.
You can get some horror VHS tapes over here and also some Ouija boards. Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein bobblehead figures? Sweet. You want some horror hats? They got them out here at Silver Screen Con. And like Jason Voorhees, of course, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Michael Myers. I'm seeing a bunch of horror purses and horror wallets out here. I mean, that's a pretty badass Frankenstein horror wallet. What do you got over here, Joe? Some mini coffins?
I like that one, the Jaws one. That's sick.
Yeah, check that out. They got larger versions of these little caskets as well. How much is that, Joe?
It's $30.
30 bucks?
Yep.
You got two of those back there?
Jaws, I
I don't know, Joe. That's definitely you, though, man. I'm glad you bought that. I'll catch it next time around. I'm really missing Tom Atkins out here today. Star of Halloween 3. I mean, just check out his mustache. Seeing Vampira down here. Joe's pulling out this Dr. Loomis. Halloween.
Sick.
That's awesome.
Or this one?
Yeah, that's good too. Classic Frankenstein's monster. I'm not a Loungefly guy though. Again, not my thing. Wow, that's a pretty dope Pennywise the Dancing Clown statue. That thing's gonna be about, I don't know, 3.5, 4 feet tall. Joe digging through this treasure trove of awesome horror movie posters. Wait, what's this? I've never seen that poster before.
Cool. The original Halloween poster from the first one?
Oh, yeah. What do you think about that Jaws? Like, it's kind of like a knockoff poster, though.
Yeah, I was looking at that, and I don't like the Jaws behind them. It's too much of a knockoff. The original one's real nice.
It looks like you made that on your computer at home or something. I don't know.
I'm into the original stuff.
Yeah. That Mummy poster is beautiful. I'm digging that Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein poster. A couple different versions of the Creature from the Black Lagoon over here. Oh, Creepshow. That's one of my favorite horror movies. Ooh, Lon Chaney as Phantom of the Opera. Nosferatu, and you're looking for Candyman, bitch? Well, if you are, Tony Todd is out here today at Silver Scream Con. Get that photo with him. I think there's actually a photo op where he's dressed as Candyman, so, you know, with the hook and everything. That's cool. Well, I think that's going to be it for Joe and I here at Silver Screen Con 2023. What do you think about the convention, Joe?
It's great. It was a lot of good merch, a lot of good celebrities, good take.
Here are the two pieces of merchandise I bought this weekend at Silver Scream Con. Of course, I got the Silver Scream Con 2023 convention shirt, and I had to get that Joe Bob Briggs Monster Vision shirt as well. I almost forgot, I got this Jaws hat, the Amity Island 1975 50th Annual Regatta hat. I got to take this opportunity to thank each and every Detour fan that stopped me this weekend at Silver Scream Con. I always enjoy meeting you guys out at conventions or in Salem. It's honestly my favorite part of filming these videos is actually getting to meet you guys in person. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for stopping me. I can't wait to see you at the next convention. I got to give a big thanks and a shout out to those Detour viewers that help support the channel by donating to my Patreon page. Big shout out to Karen O'Reilly, Marshall Brown, Peter Dragalos, Dane Lavender, Steve Davis, C. Marie, David Goldman, Matthew Harton, Megan Milliman, Francis Arpea, Stephen Brady, Emilio Flores, Danielle Benedenti, Jeff Knutson, John Bryson, Ron Crocker, Vesper and Ollie Anderson, Joel Riendo, James Schimmelman, Tenacious Day, Kansas Girl Abroad, Runty and Mr. Beanie, Sandra Mialos, Joe and Stacy, Steve White, Bill Lutz, and Richard Klacka. Thank you guys for enjoying my channel and my videos so much that you want to help support the channel financially. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And of course, cheers, my friends. Well, that's going to be it for this Detour documenting Silver Scream Con 2023. If you enjoyed my convention coverage, I invite you to check out my convention coverage playlist here on my YouTube channel. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. It helps more people see the video. Leave a comment down below. I always answer all the comments. If you haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing to Detours. Click that red subscribe button, and while you're clicking away, click that small bell. It'll give you instant notification every single time I upload a brand new Detour. Check me out on social media. I'm on Instagram at Derek Millen, DerekMillen. I also have a Facebook group, Derek Millen's Detours. And as always, I'll catch you on the next Detour.